And welcome back to the Bice in the Back.
We're back.
It's been a minute. It's been too long, but we got a very special
I guess it doesn't need any introduction, but we're going to give him one anyways. We got a multi-track artist with songs you probably have heard, like Far Past the Sun, Lucy. Yep. We got our boy here, Delair77.
Yes, sir.
Can we get some shout out?
Give it up.
Let's go.
Hey, thanks for coming on.
Dude, I love you guys. Appreciate having me, dude.
It's a god.
How are you feeling tonight?
Dude, to be here, to be at this house, dude.
Let's go.
Like I said, dude, nostalgia, bro. I feel like I'm in like a time machine right now, dude. So many memories, so many great memories with your family, dude. Being love rascals that. Out here.
Yeah, rascals
going
in the back.
Going through these woods, dude.
We're the Bice in the back then, you know.
Speaking of the woods, let's get because we're in the Knocast, we got to get that moment of silence.
Yeah, we do.
Yes,
shout out Knocast.
Yes, sir. I got a sample.
It's gonna happen.
It's such a vibe, just an environment. But yeah, it's great.
But it's an honor. It's a privilege. It's been too long. Haven't seen you in a minute, but we're not gonna let that happen again.
It's not gonna go down like that, dude. No. G-Wood brothers, bro.
Especially not now.
Bro, 30 years.
Because I'm gonna hop on a feature.
Oh, 100%, 100%. But dude, there's something about growing up in G-Wood, dude. Like 30 years can go by. Like P-Mac, Paul, my boy.
Shout out Z-Kane.
Shout out P-Mac.
Z-Kane, dude.
Shout out the Bice in the back. Dude. That's all the Bice in the back.
Dude.
On their way.
Jancy. Wakefield Cop. Wakefield Cop.
Shout out Jancy.
Shout out Jancy.
Shout out Jancy for sure.
But yeah, so we got a couple questions for you tonight. It's gonna be like a conversation, but
run it.
We're gonna run it. We're gonna run it.
We're gonna dig deep. We're gonna get everyone to know who you are, where you come from, all that stuff. But yeah, we're gonna dig in deep. But before that, everyone's got their own story, right? Yeah. So we want you to tell us everything. Tell us your story. What's going on with you? Give us a synopsis, and then we'll get into it.
I'll throw it down like this. When it comes to music, it's just something that like it was in me before I even knew it. Like Facts. That like basketball was everything, dude. Like,
yes.
Basketball was my life, dude. Like practice that stuff like subconsciously. Like
let me tell you, this man was practicing basketball with like the Kobe mentality. In 7th grade.
All about it. And then but also like subconsciously, like I'm like writing songs in my head, like 10 years old, dude. Like I've been wanting to say this, and I feel like this is cool to say on like a podcast thing, bro. But do you guys know a song like "We Taking Over" by DJ Khaled? Like,
of course.
Wow.
So the way I would write songs in my head as a kid, and mind you, like I'm not even like aware of the fact that I'm into like music at all. I'm just like I like these artists. So Akon, T.I., my guy.
Yes.
So the way I would write songs in my head, I would be like, all right, Akon, I'm a hook. Like T.I. spitting this part that I'm just saying absurd.
That's fire.
And guys, like on my mom, like I wrote a song called "We Taking Over," and like 6 months later, that song came out, and I was like, no, what's going on?
I think I remember that.
Like, what's going on?
You were writing songs in like 3rd grade.
I was just like, what's going on? But I didn't even know I was like into music like that. It's like when I met Jake, one of my best friends, Jake. It's like
shout out Salome.
Shout out
Jake.
Let's go.
77 Key.
77 Key. Shout out.
Shout 77
Shout out 77 Key.
Shout out.
Like he played
rips
guitar.
in my jeans from big bankrolls.
Bankrolls, baby.
Huge.
He played guitar, but he also played basketball too. So like we met through basketball.
He was a shooter.
Like our humor was the same, so like we connected. We like kind of just shared off like our talents. Like we would play ball for like 3 hours straight, and then the rest of the day we're just like making music.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh shit, like this, I can like actually make music because he's a musician. Like he knows how to.
That's
play
life.
Guitar.
That's good life.
I started playing guitar and all of that, and then this life goes on, bro. You just never stop. It's like kind of the same mentality I had with basketball. I'm just like, it's towards music now, and it's
put that work in.
Yeah, it's just putting the work in and doing it for the love of it, man. And then like as you grow up,
that's what keeps you going.
As you grow up, like it's kind of hard to play in bands now because like Jake doesn't really play music. Like people got to do their own shit to like
they are real. It's real world.
So I'm so lucky to have like just a laptop, dude, that I can kind of just like do it myself, and like these YouTube videos where I can like learn how to like play bass or like learn how to play like simple drum rhythms and shit that. It's just like.
That's all you need.
That's gritty.
That's like all
that's
I'm trying
gritty.
to do. I'm just trying to make music, trying to connect with people that feel like I do, that like have the same like interests,
same
like,
outlook.
Like, yeah, like my music genre, like interests, like there is no like specific genre. It's just everywhere. So
that was one of our questions.
Yeah, like so
yeah, we're gonna get into that for sure because we're big music heads too, even before we even knew it, and I think music is so important because it just like studies the human condition, and everyone relates to it, and it's just like
it's like it's kind of like real life magic. It's like you really can't explain
it's magical
to like
for sure.
Why like
Shout out.
yeah
Preach.
it is like.
Preach.
Why do we all find that like that same? Why do we all move to that same rhythm? How do we all know that like that rhythm moves? You know what I mean? Like that's so
language.
weird. Like it's
different
to
language.
nerd out a bit. It's like it's a different language. It's something in like the subconscious. It's like
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
You speak on that in a couple songs, I believe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I just like say whatever's going on.
You-
That's kind of how I
Off the
run it,
dome.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good segue to get into the questions. But before we do that, let's give a moment to shout out Dogbot Hats.
Yeah, shout out. Hey,
Almost forgot.
These hats
Bice in
are
the Back
fire.
merch. You've
We
been
got
asking
that-
for
we
it.
got that merch.
We got it. Check it out. Dogbot hats. Look him up on Instagram.
Shout out Dogbot Hats.
He's got the Bice in the Back merch. Shirts,
Copper
sweatshirts,
snappy.
hats, snapbacks, fitteds.
So clean.
What you need. He got it.
Fire. It's fire. It's great. Hey, shout out Dogbot
Bice.
Hats. He's a goat. He's awesome. Coming soon, actually. Coming soon on the pod.
Dude, the Blazers are crazy fans. I love it.
Thank you.
dude.
Thank
Hey, we
you.
gotta take it
With the
serious. Thank you. Yeah.
We gotta keep it official, We gotta keep it official.
Hey, they can only see from the waist up. That's all that matters.
Looking clean over here, boys.
Oh
Hell
yeah.
hell yeah.
But without further ado, let's get into these questions.
So T-Bag, do you want to take this first question?
Yeah,
or
I
will
got
you take
this
it?
one.
Let's go.
So, Delair, we know you are very musically talented and a man of many talents, as we touched upon earlier. As we've seen on the tracks like Mind Overloading,
Yes.
how did you first get into music and where did that music ability come from? We kind of got into this, but
Yeah, like I'll just do a little bridge version of that. Like I said, it's just it was always in me. It's just it had to come to a point where I found out like I can actually do this. Like meeting my boy Jake and like seeing that he played guitar and he was like he's my friend. I was like, oh, if my friend can do it, like
yeah,
I
why
can
not,
do it.
why
I'm
not?
young. Let me just and like honestly, like I really wanted to take lessons as a kid, but like the whole like one-on-one things like kind of scared me. So like I was
Yeah,
just
that's-
like, all
that's real,
screw it. It
especially
is,
as a
'cause, like,
kid.
yeah, like I had mad anxiety as a kid, so I didn't like want to like go up there
It's
and, like,
stressful.
be one-on-one. It's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
getting nervous, so I was just like, all right, you know what, if I'm not going to do lessons, then I just got to take it deep. And like I always like I've always just loved different types of music too.
facts.
And talking like going back to like the magic about it, like I never knew why I liked all these different like the Stevie Wonders and then, like
Yeah.
why do I also
Goats.
like fuck with Akon too?
Yeah.
Like why is Akon also
Goats.
my shit?
Love that.
Like Paul Simon, like even like throwing Mozart. Let's have a ball. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
come on,
Like,
have a
stuff like
like
that.
facts.
Speaking of that, we saw one of your tweets talking about Mozart.
My tweet?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
we'll
that's
get
great.
into
I've
that.
been locked out of my Twitter for like 3 years. I literally was just. I
We're
literally
doing our
just hit
research
them-
on it.
I literally just hit them back up. I was like, yo, like I can't use that email. I made that email when I was 11 years old, and AOL deleted it. So like,
That's tough.
That's
Finna
funny.
get
That's
that.
funny as hell. Oh, that's
But-
great.
Yeah,
I
stay
love
tuned
that.
for that. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, I love that. You know, I feel like it was a thing that was bound to happen. It was just a matter of time and like what circumstances.
Yeah.
You know, you were like I said,
It was
elementary school. You were
It was meant to happen.
writing rhymes in your head.
Yeah.
yeah,
You and Salome are like such a likely pair, and it just
Yeah.
you guys became boys ever since because it was meant to happen.
He had interest in like what
And
I was
Yeesh T.
doing. Yeah, Yeesh
And
T,
shout
it's,
out
like,
Yeesh T.
Shout out.
open-minded people and like. Dude, even when like you did a High School Musical, which is crazy to me, but
Yeah.
you probably got like the same reaction that I got when I first did it. Like when I like,
So did I.
did you do it?
I did it. Yeah.
Which one?
I did.
Was it Legally Blonde?
It
or
was the
whatever?
one with the Anvil salesman. I forget that one. You remember that one? I forget what it's
Anvil
called.
salesman?
What did you thought?
Like a UPS guy.
I forget the name, but I was an Anvil salesman in the play.
That's sick. What was it? Wakefield High?
It was Wakefield High. Yeah, I forget the name. Why can't I remember it?
Les Mis.
Les Mis
Not
was
Les
crazy.
Mis.
But so
I
like,
wasn't
you
in
guys
Les
did
Mis.
like legit stuff. That was just like a little
dude,
fun one.
we auditioned for Les Mis like as a joke. Like we were just like, boy, was like going in, and we were like, yo, this is the funniest
It's actually
thing ever.
it's actually fun.
Dude,
it's
and then
so
we
fun.
did
I will
it,
say
and we
that.
were like, whoa, like these people they got it going on, dude. And it
Yes.
just changes your perspective on like the people and like the music department and like the music kids, the music quote unquote nerds. Like, nah, they know what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, I found out
absolutely.
the name of the play. It was The Music Man.
The Music Man. I
The
don't
Music
know that
Man.
one.
All right.
I was in The Music Man. I was not The Music Man though, sadly.
Shout out Anvil salesmen everywhere.
Shout out The Music Man.
But yeah, when you did Guys and Dolls, you were probably like the same thing. You're like, hey, yo, like the fact that you even auditioned and like committed to that was.
But yeah, you honestly, you were a big influence in that, and Jake and all them, obviously. But once I did it, like you said, like I played sports my whole life.
Yeah,
this was like
like-
the more fun than sports has ever been.
And
I don't
it's
know
also
what it
like
is.
work too. Like
It's
also
work. You
like,
put in work, and
like-
it's just like a good time.
It's rehearsal every day. You
Yeah.
legit grind
Yeah,
every
rehearsal
day.
every day,
Dude, and
yeah.
people, they legit make
For
sets
hours.
like by themselves, like
Yeah.
made out of wood. Like they're like, I remember like we went hard for like, I've been in a couple plays.
Yeah,
I was
and
in
the people that are
production,
making the
production.
sets, like they're not even like
They're not getting
even,
paid
they're
extra
not-
for it.
They're not even showing their faces in the play, dude. They're just like, we want to help, like
Yeah,
Dude, and they
Like
go
the crew,
all
the
out.
pit crew,
They go
the
all
pit
that.
crew. Yo,
serious.
shout out to the pit
Shout out the pit crew, legend. Hey, give it up for the pit crew, legendary.
That's
Legendary.
all around the world.
But yeah,
Yeah.
to get back to you, so for the next question, we were going down your discography. We see that your music has a very, diverse sound. It covers, a range of genres. Feels like a spectrum, but you blend them very well.
Thank you.
So we just want to know, how would you describe your style and what genre do you fall under, if there are any? And is there anything off the table for you genre/style wise?
I can never say I won't do country.
Oh,
But like I don't know if I will ever endeavor into country. But I said the same thing
Okay.
about blues, and like lately I've been like, yo, blues is kind of fun.
Yeah,
Jazzy.
But like,
Okay.
there's nothing like I really have out now that like really like I make music. I try to every single day, and it's like for me to do that, like I always gotta find new inspiration. You gotta find something new to like get your juices flowing. You can't just sit down like, oh, another day, like, oh, whatever. You need
Facts.
something to just like get you going,
That
so you can
spark.
just stop thinking,
yes,
just
Yeah.
create. So like, I don't know. I always just say I'm an alternative artist because like, what does alternative even mean? You know what I mean? It can just be whatever.
But I
you know
fuck
what
with
I mean?
it.
It's
You
up
know
for
what I mean?
interpretation.
Yeah, it's up for
Yeah.
interpretation. I love getting inspiration from other. I I used to like. I went through a phase in high school where I hated on like pop music,
Yeah,
but the way like I'm gonna run it back to that Magic shit again. It's like the way pop music is made and what makes like a good pop song. It's how it's so palatable, right?
Yes.
How it connects with like so many different people from different walks of life, and like you got people that
Facts.
don't even speak English like singing along to these songs. It's the simplicity of it that like makes it so fast, and like
Yeah.
that shit's
facts.
hard to like produce too.
That's deep.
Absolutely.
Like what seems simple is like simplicity like is what I think like the
There's a
great
skill
music
to
is.
simplicity.
Yeah,
Like
that's
if you can
tough.
just like that's what like the Beatles were like
Oof.
they were nice, dude.
Yeah.
They just
And it wasn't anything-
catchy. Shit's got to be catchy.
Yeah.
But, and then you break it down and you're like, oh shit, like these chords are crazy, blah blah blah. But it sounds like natural, fluid. You know? What I
Yeah,
mean?
that's
And it's simple.
great point.
Very
That's a
simple.
great point. Great insight right there. Great insight.
Yes, sir.
But
I love that. I love that answer. You want to take the next question, T?
Yeah. So moving along. So not only is your music sonically strong, but the visuals are also very artistic and intriguing. Do you create your own visuals and animations? Are you a triple threat, filming, producing, and singing?
No, dude. So like the mind overloading thing.
That was
like,
the video we were referencing for sure.
That was dope.
Yeah,
that was dope.
that video is crazy.
Dude,
That song's dope.
I just
Song's
like
dope.
I love like nowadays you gotta have like the visual. You gotta like stimulate in every way you
Yep.
can. So like I
Facts.
follow a bunch of different like art pages like and just like little people like me like musicians just trying to make it, but artists just trying to make it. And they're just sharing all over the internet. And I just found this one person like her name's Paprika. She goes by Paprika.
Okay. that's
Shout out
fire.
Paprika.
Shout out.
Shout out Paprika.
I believe
Shout out.
she shouts. I believe she shouts.
Shout
I believe she was living in Spain when she did it, but I think she's like a Japanese woman.
Okay.
And like I just hit
Okay.
her out. I'm like, hey, I like your work. It's fine. Like let's just connect. You know, like I don't even know if I gave her an explanation. I was like, yo, this song's like just use the lyrics and like whatever you get, because it's like it's
Yeah.
mind overloading. It's just like what's.
Deep song.
Yeah.
It
But you
unpacks
kind
a lot.
of get the idea.
Yeah.
Of just like what's going on.
Facts.
And So yeah, I just had to go to work, and I for like my first like visual, I was very pleased, and I thought it's just cool that you can connect with people like all around the world on something like that too.
That is amazing.
Yeah, that's wild.
No, it was definitely very cool. You know, a lot of different like imagery, kind of like for me, it resembled like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, that's sick.
You know the piece where Sally falls?
Yeah.
Because that's in that video where she kind of like falls apart as she falls, and it reminded me of that. It was like really cool.
She took it to a different level.
Different level. It was sick though.
Yeah, that was dope.
Like I can't, like I wouldn't have been able to think of stuff like that. Dude. Like
That's fire.
just wild. Or like I don't even know how people make that animation stuff.
That's why.
Yeah,
that's why we were
crazy.
wondering if you did it, because it was very well done. And watch the mind overloading video if you haven't. It's very and listen to the song.
We'll leave a link
and
to it.
subscribe. Yeah, we'll leave a link. We'll throw it up.
Respect, boys.
But do you be producing?
I do be producing.
We've seen that.
Yeah,
we've seen that for sure.
We've seen that.
for sure.
That's like the most fun.
Shout out, do the most.
Do the most.
Shout out.
Yeah, song with Yeesh T and 77 Key the
Yeesh T,
Boys.
77 Key.
Yeah, you produced one of the Yasin songs, no?
Yeah. Shout out Lil Monty Loke too.
Shout out.
Shout out.
He's a hitter.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah,
Do you want me to take the next one, T?
yeah. Take that next one.
So on occasion, good segue. We've seen you collab with multiple people in the 717. So we want to know who is a part of your shout out. We want to know who is a part of your camp that you work with right now, and is there anybody you would love to collab with in the future? And what is your dream collab? And hey, can maybe the Bice join one day?
Oh yeah, 100%. Dude. We gotta do something. Whatever it is, we'll figure it out.
Hell
But
yeah!
The 77 teams, like 77. I mean, you guys knew Logan. For the
Yes, sir.
Shout out
the
77.
good stuff.
Shout out
Can we
77.
actually
Hearts out. Moment of silence.
Can we get a moment of silence? Can we get a moment of silence real quick?
So
Thank you.
Right there. It's OG. But yeah, 77. It's kind of just like I wear it next to as my artist name just because like I really just appreciated that kid like in every level, like just of how he like went about his day and how he interacted with people, and like that's the type of energy I want to walk with every single day. That's the person like I want to be. Like it's stuff like that. Like the 77 family now is just like it's that brotherhood. It's those friends out together. Like life happens. We're young adults now, so like we gotta look out for ourselves first.
Facts.
So
100%.
we gotta make sure we're taking care of ourselves. And with that, like sometimes we don't see each other that often, and that's fine. But we know the love's still there.
Absolutely.
We all have different interests. Like Jake and Yasin, like they started out with the music stuff, but now they're realizing, maybe like they didn't love it as much as they thought they needed to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're fine. They're like Jake's doing like clothing design, like that's his bread and butter.
Yeah.
Like, that's his thing.
Yeah, he always has loved that.
Yeah.
It's just,
He's got the stizzy.
So like even if we're not all in this music together, the 77 still represents that brotherhood. Like the 77 has nothing to do with music.
Facts.
It has everything to do with heart, like
The love that he shared.
the roots, dude. Like
It's a mindset.
yeah, it's a mindset. Dude.
Yeah, I do have to talk about how Logan, every day, like you said, he spent his day just like loving.
Loving.
Yeah.
Didn't hate a single person.
Just contagious energy
Just-
too. Like
Anybody.
his
Always
laugh would
smile.
make
He's
you
walking
laugh.
down the hallways with like a new different person every single day from all like
Legit.
different like
talking
classes.
to
You know what I mean?
everyone, and would just
always
make
huge
you feel-
smile on his face.
make you feel good about yourself. Like he'd call me big man, I'm short
Yeah.
guy. You know what I mean? And just like
he's the homie.
you just make you feel good about yourself. Shout out, hey, we need more people like that. R.I.P. Logan.
Yep. R.I.P.
Gone too soon.
One of a kind, man.
One of a kind for sure. But thank you for that insight.
Thank you for that answer. That was good. But wait, we didn't get your dream collab?
Oh my
facts.
collab, dude. Dude, I was gonna say Kanye, but he's going too reckless right now.
That's what everyone seems to be saying.
He's
Yeah.
gotta take a little breather. Oh,
Fair.
love.
But if not Kanye, who else?
Dude, this guy's like 80 now. But do you guys know who Paul Simon is?
Yes.
Bro, Paul Simon's like.
I worked one of his concerts.
Get
I was
out of
security.
town, bro. Did you really?
At Xfinity?
Yeah, and it was at the Garden.
Was it TD?
And it was his last like tour.
Is that where he ran it to Glizzy? Or was that a different concert?
I don't know. I don't remember that. But yeah, Paul Simon, I worked as security at his concert.
So jelly, dude.
He
He's got hits, dude.
Shout out Paul Simon.
Shout out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But that's a great answer.
I love that. That's sick.
Yeah, Paul Simon's the dude, bro. Just like the way he like writes songs. Like, I heard an interview once, and it was just like he would just like sit down at the park and just like watch people, and just like try to like figure out what their story is. I heard that when I was like mad young, and I was like, yo, that's music. Like that's music on a different level, dude. And
Legit.
I would love. I don't know how many years you got left, but
Hopefully
that's
80
the
more.
guy.
Hopefully 80
hey,
more.
Paul, if you're watching, you know what to do.
Peace
Hit
out.
him up.
Peace out,
Sign him.
dog.
Come on now.
Mind overloading. Listen to it.
Facts.
Yep.
All right, T-Bag, you take the next one.
I got the next one. All right. So we find your music personal yet relatable. A favorite of the Bice is Dark Liquor.
Wow, respect.
Is there a deeper meaning to that song? And what song of yours means the most on a personal level?
That's hard to explain right now because like I have so much, like
You got stuff in the tank.
I
right?
got stuff that like I don't know. When I look back at that stuff, it's such a different me. Like when I look back at like Dark Liquor and like, no, specifically just Dark Liquor, it's like I was around a bunch of people that were trying to do like the gangster rap thing.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, we like we're not that different of people, and it just didn't seem
Right.
real to me. So I like made that song as kind of like a, like I feel like maybe I got like peer pressured into it because it's like very
Yeah, you were in that
hip-hop.
mindset
Yeah, I was
at the
definitely,
time.
Like, but look, I'm glad I made it. I'm glad I like
It was a stepping stone.
traveled through the journey. But no, that's Dark Liquor in the Moon. Like, yeah, I tried to like get that like emotional out of what I could to like not seem like a pussy in like a rap world type
Yeah.
of like atmosphere.
No,
you know
I
what
see
I
what
mean?
you're saying.
For
A bunch
sure.
of guys, like a bunch of like rappers out
Kind
there.
of sampling the XXX. You know,
Yeah, I was like,
get
you
your
know,
move
like,
right.
if I'm gonna find my place in this some way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it like
And
that.
I think
that
that's
song
exactly
bops.
what you did.
Appreciate
So
it.
yeah, I mean, whatever mindset you're in, I think it always hits.
My
Like you said, yeah.
My favorite out now though, I think is, I love Lucy.
Hey,
That's
shout out
probably
Lucy.
top. Yeah, top.
I love
Top
Lucy.
two, not two, probably.
So, I actually had a question on Lucy.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
What is the meaning? To me, from what I got from it, it's kind of like a mindset. Like Lucy's like the mindset.
Okay. All right. So, I don't even know how I want to say this.
Nah, you don't gotta say it.
No,
Up to you,
I'll
up
say
to
it.
you.
I'll say no. I'll
It's
say
up
it.
to you.
So Lucy is like, I mean, my parents ain't gonna watch this somewhat. It's about the LSD. So it's kind of like
Okay.
It's kind of like
Okay.
the Lucy in the Sky. Like it's a tribute to like the Beatles and just like that. So like when you do like LSD like that, for me, after the trip's over, it's like, oh, I definitely don't want to do that again. But
Yeah.
then like 3 years come, and then you're like, all right, you know what? I could like use it. So it's all about like, I have a line in there.
I want to
Yeah,
take
what?
myself apart and put my pieces
Piece
back together.
Yeah. So like when you do a drug like that, that's very strong. It's like it's very like you get that anxiety, but it's like paranoid that like, and it makes you think about the issue that like you need to like get right. You know what I mean? That
Yeah.
shit, like,
Hell yeah.
those like
Oh,
anxieties that
okay.
you have about yourself, and like you know what, I need to get in that mindset where I am paranoid just so I can get my shit together.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
my pieces back together. Like who am I? Be like. Stuff
Yeah, because
like
then you
that.
say, because I don't know if I can move along like this
I
forever.
don't know if I can move along like this.
Finish that lyric. Finish that lyric.
I don't want to see it myself. I need your help. Something like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I need
yeah.
your help. I don't want to see it myself. I need your help.
Yeah, we're gonna hop on this dongle right quick with your.
With your copyright permission, if
Yeah.
we
Oh,
could
yeah.
play your music.
Oh, yeah, what are we bumping?
We're just gonna bump a couple of your songs. Lucy is special.
But
You can bump whatever we want.
so Lucy is definitely the deepest song to you.
The deepest. That
Well, what's the
and,
most personal? What's the one that's kind of most hard hitting for you?
I think Pressure. I have a song called Pressure. It's like,
Okay.
you know, like in a way I kind of, like, I was like kind of like writing it about myself, but like if I could go back, I would just like get straight to the point. It's about me, but I used in the way I wrote the lyrics, it was just like I was talking about like a female, like, or just like in any other person. I was just like, I see pressure on you, and like that's another
Yeah.
thing. Like I feel like I do see pressure on people. Like I feel like I always kind of have, and like I hate that. I hate seeing people like not like jazzed. You know what I mean? I hate
having that weight on them.
Yeah, like
Facts.
you see through that shit, and that's tough. And I
Is
wanted
that
to make
on
a song.
YouTube
Pressure?
or Spotify?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we've
It might
heard
be
of
it might be
Pressure.
on Spotify.
Peep Spotty.
I'm searching right now. Yeah, shout
Yeah.
out. He's on Spotify. Delair77. Look
Shout
him
out,
up.
subscribe to the mans.
Subscribe.
But yeah, that's talking about deep and personal songs. You know, this is a good segue to the next question. Where like one time, I was reading articles about music, and I read like a really interesting quote where it's like, I'm gonna butcher it, but it said something as if like some of the best artists have the most tortured souls. And like, what is your opinion on that? And like, would you say like you could relate?
I mean, like, I always think about like because I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to like, but then that just makes it like, oh, he's a musician. Like, oh, it's like you try to make yourself believe like you're some victim or something like that. But like, for me, like I was saying, like I feel like having anxiety, you see it in others, and then that just creates. So you want to like, that's what I want people to get out of my music. It's like, yo, that shit's normal. That,
Oh,
like
yeah.
I see you, like, and we out here.
You're
Like
not-
it's
you're not
alright.
alone,
Like talk
yeah.
about that shit.
Talk about that shit. We
Vibe
talk
out
about
to
that
it.
all
Yeah,
the time.
that should
Like,
be normal. Like
yeah,
it is normal, and the people that like don't confront that shit, like that's what like Far Past the Sun was about. It was about confronting like bad thoughts. Like I have bad thoughts all the time. Like I'll have some crazy thoughts, and I'm like, but I know it's wrong.
yeah,
And if I don't like let that out, if I don't like spend time thinking about like those bad thoughts, like who knows? Like one day I can just like be really sad, get really drunk, and just like act out of impulse. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
it's sort of like, yeah, like the way I think about it, it's like having impulse control and that type of shit. That's what I want to get out of the Fire Past the Sun shit.
I love that. Far Past the Sun's a great song.
But
yeah, I think yeah. Shout out Lucy. But I think for that quote, in my opinion, I think it's not always 100% correct, but I think a lot of the time, I think it is correct. I feel like there's a lot of tortured souls out there that just like can put that like energy into something artistic, like not even just music, anything else, like clothes or legit drawings, art, and turn it into something else, just something different. Even it can even be like a sport. There's a lot of people that come from troubled past that just take that and turn it into something better.
100%. I think we're all like, we all have some of that tortured soul in us, whether you're a musician or creative or not.
Yeah,
And I think those really good like
people got their
songwriting-
demon.
We're back. A little technical difficulties, but it
But
never
we-
stopped us.
Couple
We back on it.
taters, dude. No, throwing some taters.
But yeah, so let's just wrap up that talk real quick. About the tortured souls. Kind of forget where we were at, but
Yeah, like I was saying when we were like breaking, it's just like I don't want to like play victim on that shit.
yeah, I see what
I
you're
think
saying.
everybody's got like their shit, and
Yeah.
everybody's got like insecurities, anxiety, like to an extent. But
Right.
I feel like what I want to do is just like try to just like open that discussion a little more, make it more like normal, and like not everybody's got to be a victim. We can all just be human. Like,
Right.
Yeah,
are we
Everyone's just
are we
human.
victims or are we just human?
we're just human. I
Yeah.
agree with that.
You feel me?
Preach.
Yeah, that's-
Preach.
Come on.
Just human, man.
Snaps. Yeah.
Snaps. But yeah, I love that. Love that answer.
But moving on to the next one. So
Is it me or you?
it's not a question. This is the
Oh yeah.
the segment. So we got a little segment on here
Okay.
when we do interviews. It's called the Twitter translation, where we go through your social media and we get a little more in depth on some of your information.
It's gonna be reckless.
No, this is a good one. This is a good one. So obviously we know you're a music guy. We know on your tweets you get a little rhymey.
Okay.
So we saw some bars. So we want you to explain these bars. Are these bars coming soon on a new song
I'll try.
or things like that? But this is back from 2018. So this is 4 years ago.
Oh shit.
So give us a shout.
About to be outie like an A6, back to the basics. Probably few tray flips and make hits.
Bars.
So this is just like your dumb like lingo with your boys.
Yes, sir.
Like,
I love
it. Like, so,
That's
like,
Bice.
I'd be
That's
chilling
legit
with
Bice.
Jake. We might be smoking on a little something, you know.
Whatever.
Alright, bro, like I gotta go home.
Yeah.
I'm already like an A6 back to the basics. It started about A6 back to, but you gotta like keep it going.
It keeps going.
After you say it so many times, you're like, all right, you gotta add.
Gotta
a couple
add
more.
something
So
new
alright,
to it.
bro, I gotta dip. I gotta be outie like an A6 back to the basics. Pop a few J flips and make hits too.
Yeah.
So that's essentially where that got.
Fire.
It's not like bars.
That's
It's just
fire.
like your stupid like boy lingo. You know.
It's the
what I mean?
Bice. It's the Bice.
Yeah,
No, we
Shout
just had to know. We
That's
just had to know
fire.
what that meant. So
You
I'm
know,
glad, I'm glad we could get a little more information on that. That's
so
that's
glad I
sweet.
saw that. That's so funny.
That's sweet. I'm glad that's a perfect one. That's that's great. But you take this next one, T. Well, you kind of already asked it, but you can ask again.
What was it?
It's the Lucy.
Oh yeah. So we asked about Lucy. So,
Lucy being the
I
first
would-
song you ever dropped, right? On YouTube.
Yeah,
On YouTube.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
yeah. But let's get back to Far Past the Sun because I got that queued up right here.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hold on. Let's switch over. But tell us about this song again.
So yeah, this song is just like
the latest one out.
yeah, Fire Past the Sun. It's pretty much just about like me confronting my demons and being comfortable. Like I said earlier, it's like we all have those bad thoughts. Like if I don't confront those bad thoughts and just let them store up and build, like who knows? I could have a breaking day where like I have no impulse control and I just like do so. Like you ever just like think about like how like these crazy people just do crazy shit?
Yeah.
It's like are they like they most realistically have like trouble past where like they have no one to talk to, shit like that. I'm not trying to sympathize with these animals, but like you got it's kind of like neat like trying to.
Yeah.
So I just think like those bad thoughts. All right, what are they? Why are they here? And it's just like it's me like kind of like normalizing myself. It's like, all right, am I a weirdo or is this just who I am? And I'm just gonna fuck it. I'm gonna embrace it. Like I like thinking about like shit like that, like what's going on in people's minds, like why they're having a bad day, like why they might have like an alcohol problem, like why they might have like a drug addiction problem, why they might have like just a straight up like
Deeper
depression
meaning.
problem, like shit like that. So it's just like me talking to myself about that. It's like I'm far past the sun right now. Like I am with my thoughts. They might not be normal to some people, but I think we all have those different type of thoughts where I don't even know where I'm going. It just makes us
I see what you're
unique,
saying.
but like we all think about weird shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
It's the human condition.
yeah, it's just about exactly.
Everyone's
It's a
got
human
it.
condition.
No, it's funny that you say that because like I have those thoughts too about
They
things
don't
that
go nowhere.
They don't go nowhere.
You know
Just-
they're bad thoughts.
you just think about it like
You're like it's okay though. Like
And
all
yeah,
right, maybe all right. So those thoughts pop up. You're like all right, I'm having a bad day, or I'm just angry.
Yeah.
Like I'm like sometimes like this rarely happens, but like when I get angry, I'll get it like, really angry, and then I'll just like be in the moment like I'm really angry.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's some people that get real angry and they're not like stopping themselves to think about like oh shit. So I stop myself.
Lack of
and then I'm like, all
self-awareness,
right, I'm
yeah.
not gonna do something crazy. I know I'm
Yeah.
angry. Let me just take a break. Like,
Take a breather. Take a breather. That's
you know
all.
what I mean?
No, yeah, it's a very rare trait to have that ability of like self-awareness, be able to like step back and be like, yeah, this is going on right now. That like sucks, but like I'm not gonna let that affect me.
Yeah.
Even though I want it to, I just like
You gotta
No
control
point.
yourself. Like,
you do gotta control yourself.
like,
It's hard. It's
yeah,
really
not
hard to
gonna be
understand
worth
yourself.
It. Like it could turn into something crazy, and it's just not worth it. Like,
No,
Facts.
absolutely. I feel like with the boys, like I'm very defensive. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I just am. Like the Bice
We
will
all
always
are.
call me out on it. Like why? Like what's the matter with you? Like why are
Yeah,
you so
that's good.
defensive? Like why? Like it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
yeah,
It's okay to be
look,
okay.
You know
You know
that,
what I mean?
and that's cool that you know that about yourself.
And I try to check myself. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
dude, I know people, and especially at our
gotta check
age,
yourself.
dude, bro. The people that I have no time for people that don't check themselves.
No time.
Yeah, you gotta.
No time.
No
Especially
time.
like we're almost 25 now.
It's like, bro,
you gotta
come
be able to
on,
check
man.
yourself.
It's like,
Before you wreck yourself.
Shout out them goldfish, by the way.
shouts, man.
Shout out. Sponsor us.
Please.
But yeah.
Let's bring it to the next question.
Is
You
that-
want 10 T-back?
Yeah. So we don't know if you saw, but we did have Gigi Spaziani, aka Lou Spaz.
I'm gonna watch that shit tonight. Bro.
Shout out,
Alright.
shout out. Let's go.
Shout out. Give it up, give it up.
Give it up, GG.
Young up and coming comedian,
Louis Palm.
Louis Palm. we had him on the pod, but we talked a lot about cancel culture and slander from social media and all that hate.
Word, yeah.
So have you been a victim of this hate, and if so, how do you deal with it?
Real quick,
Cancel
hydrate. Don't
culture?
forget to hydrate.
Or like, if maybe not you because like, you haven't done anything
Yeah.
to get canceled, but
Just hate from the media.
just like hate from the media, like people trying like hate on social media, stuff like that, or hate in general.
I think you get hate from people that like, and I notice it too, and like they walk around like they're my friend, like I ain't supposed to notice it, but like
Scum.
there's an energy. It's like
You can sense it.
yeah, I can sense it. It's like
Body language.
like there's just like a stigma around being an artist, like, or like just trying to do anything creative. Like I'm sure you guys probably get it too. It's like you guys you probably haven't
There's
heard
a
about
little-
it, but
yeah,
there's probably people
little
on the side like,
resistance.
look at these guys like trying to do something like
Yeah, there's
like,
definitely gonna be the
so what? So we're
naysayers.
trying to do something.
Little
like,
resistance, yeah.
Yeah, God
shit
forbid.
that- God forbid. Bro. That's
God
what
forbid.
I'm saying, dude. It's like God forbid.
God
Bice in the back.
We're
Shout
trying,
out the
we
Bice in
want
the
to
back.
do something we love, and like making music. It's like I'm not trying to be famous, dude. I make music because I love music, and I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
And like that shit's
Do what you
magic
love.
to me. Dude.
Yeah.
Like I want to like just talk. I just want to like get my message out to as many people I can. I want to relate with people as much as I can. But when it comes to
Snaps out.
Snaps.
but if you got haters, you're doing something right. Though. So like.
Exactly.
People love,
Exactly.
people
I
love
get
to
that
hate.
sense
People
from
love
like
to
some
hate.
people that like maybe they want to do it, but they're kind of. I think they're just pussy, bro. To be honest,
They're scared.
Like, I think they're just.
They're scared.
dude.
They're soft, and they're scared.
They're
Delair,
scared. Like,
anybody can make music. Anybody could do a podcast.
what
Anybody
I'm
could do
saying,
anything
dude.
they goddamn want, but they don't do it because it's, they're afraid what could happen.
they're afraid, and like, dude, like
And what could happen?
I have like songs I don't like, dude. Like I have songs that I put out that I don't necessarily like. Like I look back, I'm like, oh, why did I even put that out? But it's like that's part of the process. I'm gonna look back and listen to those songs in like 10 years, and I'm gonna be like, it's like coming here after not coming here for like 15 years.
Yes.
Like time machine type shit. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, where? That's how I was feeling.
And it's like,
yes, sir.
whether they're good or bad, it's just like another thing learned that makes you better.
Exactly, it's growth. You see where
growth.
like, you were, bro. Like you guys are gonna watch these podcasts back in like 10 years, and you're gonna be like,
We're gonna be in a
these
studio.
ways-
Someone's
That's what
gonna
I'm
sign
saying.
We're
us.
gonna have an
Barstool's gonna
OD
get us
studio.
on.
OD Studio.
You're gonna
It's
be
gonna
like, hey, at least I was
Studio
grinding.
77,
Studio 7, bro.
and we'll
we're
rent
trying.
it out, make bread off that too.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Stay
Bro,
tuned,
The logo
stay tuned.
is so sick, dude.
It's good, dude. Hey, if you know the Bice, this logo matches with the song. Name the song in the comments.
The Bice in the back.
The Bice in the back song, baby.
The Bice. But yeah,
But T-Bag, you should
where
take
were
this
we?
next question too, though.
All right.
This one's a good one for you. More hooping.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This is good. So we know back in the day we touched upon you were quite the hooper.
love that
Like we
shit.
said, grinding it as a young age.
Yes,
Looked
sir.
like Michael Jordan in the gym. But so we grew up playing ball together, and
Yeah, dude.
truth be told,
were
you got me
duo,
into
bro.
balling.
Really?
Like
I remember
like
you
balling,
did. You,
like,
weren't
you got
playing
me into
travel.
travel.
I got you
right.
into travel. I remember that because it was
Like-
absurd, bro. You were the best athlete in town. He wasn't playing travel.
He wasn't
basketball.
playing
What's
ball.
going on, dude? Kids
Um,
grabbing rim at like 11 years old.
so yeah, you got
No,
me.
literally, I have a video of that. We were in Galvin Middle School. We were like 5th grade.
Kids grabbing rim, dude. So
Yeah,
what are you doing,
but-
bro?
I forget where we were, but you're a baller. You're a hooper.
Love that shit.
Did get me to hooping on
Dude,
real ball.
Our pick and roll was disgusting.
Yeah.
Dude, I was
we
throwing,
could-
dude, I was
T-Bag
throwing,
sent a
I
mean
missed
pick.
throwing oops, dude. Remember those oops I would throw to you?
Literally
Like,
oops.
The layup oops?
Yes.
From like,
And we were like, yeah, a couple years, those would be
Oh my
dunks.
god, that fast break, dog, was me and Ty back on the fast break was unstoppable.
Unbelievable.
John Wall.
John Wall.
Yeah.
John Wall, Anthony.
Shout out
Davis.
John Wall.
Shout out John Wall. Shout out Jack Jones.
Shout out Jack Jones, baby.
But
If you know, you know.
So sticking with the basketball theme, I know you're obviously a big basketball fan as well.
Yeah, love hoop.
So what do you think about the state of the NBA today, and what is your favorite basketball memory?
My favorite basketball memory, dude. Dude, I don't know. Like watching or like playing?
Watching, playing,
Both.
anything.
Dude, I'm not
Both,
gonna
honestly,
lie,
both.
dude. when we like our eighth, I don't know if it was, well, I feel like our 8th grade year of travel. Like I didn't really play much in high school because I had the car accident. Like especially with you. Like, did we even play together besides like your sophomore, my freshman year? Like,
It was that, and then
and we were
I don't
youngins. We
think
weren't
so.
even getting that much time. But like our
you
8th
led us in
grade, like,
scoring as a freshman.
No way.
Yes,
bro.
you
That's
did.
sick.
On varsity?
Yes,
There's no way.
yes,
I mean, that's crazy.
like legit,
Crazy.
legit. You and we went. If it was a last second shot, you were shooting it,
Oh, dude, that was fun times.
dude.
Dude. But no, I think my
Yeah.
best memory was that 8th grade team because it was just the boys. We'd all been playing together for so long.
that was
Having Coach Kev, dude.
shout out Coach Kev.
Shout out Coach
Shout out
Kev.
Coach Kev Edwards. Yeah, that team was absurd.
That team was absurd, bro.
Anthony
Drinks. Yeah, drinks.
AD.
drinks.
Sibo.
Shout out
Sebo.
A Drinks.
Shout out E Drinks.
Shout out,
Shout out
Sebo.
Denise, too. Denise is a sweetheart.
Shout out Denise.
Sweetheart.
Great family. Great family.
Great family. Great house.
We gotta tell Drinks to watch this pod.
But yeah, dude, that was just like, and that's when I'm like peak interest. Like, soon as
Yes.
high school got on, then like that's where music was like
It was
it
creeping
was
in.
creeping in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it was the same time for me too.
Yeah, it was just like, I wish I played with you varsity, like,
Dude,
like
unstoppable.
Really, dude. That would have been that would have been cool.
it would have been like playing travel basketball in high school.
High school, that's what I'm
You know what I'm saying? Like, unbelievable.
With seatbelt too.
Yeah,
That was
Sebo,
sweet.
So,
Ald,
Dude,
hey, shout out
We're
all,
so
baby.
stacked,
the
bro.
big Lithuanian.
I'm still heated. We didn't win that chip, bro.
Oh, we beat Andover though.
That game was crazy.
People forget.
People forget,
Don't
but we
forget,
don't. We don't.
We don't.
That was fire.
But
Facts.
My leg cramps, dude. I used to get the craziest
Yes,
leg cramps.
because you were literally just sweating too, like not
I know,
sweating,
yeah.
but like grinding
no,
too
I
hard.
have a sweating problem, dude. Like I sweat
no,
so
I do
much,
too.
bro.
I think like
back then
It's
is like
kinda
crazy.
fire, though.
it must be like a travel
Like
basketball.
I need
thing.
to drop like 5-10 P's right now, dude. Like I feel like it's gonna like all I gotta do is play.
You
a
just
few
sweat that
pickup-
shit
yeah,
out.
sweat that shit off.
Just a
And
couple lbs, nothing for you.
and like one night of playing basketball, just going ham and just sweating my dick off. Like legit, dude. I sweat so much.
That is legit.
Kev
That-
would have to pick
Oh,
me up off
man.
the court, dude, like
Yes.
multiple times.
Yeah, he
I
would
just,
pick
I just
you
have a
up like
softball just coming out of my
yeah,
leg.
he would
dude.
pick you up like you were like
Dude,
Jesus.
I'm getting. I, even in that Andover game, I think like Elijah's mom was trying to just like fucking get it out.
yeah,
She's like
just
massaging my leg
yeah,
the whole
rubbing
time.
your legs.
Dude,
Dude, shout out E.
I didn't
shout
want
out-
to say that.
Shout out Elijah.
Hey, shout
The
out,
goat.
shout out E, baby.
My guy.
Best handles on a 7th grader you'll ever see.
Oh my God.
And you can cut him some good locks.
I mean, still the best handles I've ever seen. But yeah,
he had those tight handles in like when he was like 7.
facts. Yeah, it was
Yeah, hell yeah.
absurd. But
Shout out.
what yeah, but what do you think about the NBA and like
Yeah.
Word, dude. I
are
think
you a
that
C's guy?
Bro.
Obviously.
bleed green to the day.
Let's go.
Bleed green.
Shout out C's.
Shout out, baby.
I mean,
That ain't-
shout out
R.I.P. Ime.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Shout out
That's
Ime.
crazy.
Let's go with my man Ime.
Dude, I don't know, bro. He's just a hornball, I guess.
He fell victim.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. I don't understand that
Fell
shit. There
victim.
has to be more information about that shit because, like, if it's a consensual relationship, then like, what's the problem?
Yeah, it was probably like in the contract or something. But
yeah,
I'm saying,
I just fire him though. Like, you know, like
yeah,
you don't
just
have to like ruin his life.
Career,
Like, he's gonna
yeah.
have to deal with his wife or whatever. His girl.
yeah, he did deal with all that. But I think
I think the state of the NBA is crazy right now, though.
if the C's won, that would have been thrown on the table. If they won the chip,
Perhaps,
possibly.
maybe. Who knows? You never know. I feel like with the shit, you know, like the Suns owner who did like something crazy. He was like mad racist. saying
Yeah.
nowhere and shit.
No way.
Sorry. Yeah,
I
heard
think
that.
with like the climate of like society right now, I think people are just like whether you win chips or not, like I think people are just trying to like avoid the
Like we
shit
said,
out of
cancel
that.
culture.
Like, they're
avoid
trying
that
to stay
shit.
like 3 steps in front of that shit.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
But dude, like the NBA stars right now, crazy, bro.
They're
Stacked.
They're
They're
evolving.
stacked, bro. These teams are crazy. Like they're
Yeah,
really
it's
like
wild.
1 through 8 now is nice in
Like-
both conferences.
NBA or championship rosters throughout. Like everyone
Yeah.
has a big 3.
Everyone's got a big like Cleveland.
A lot of
bro.
contenders.
I'm hyped on Cleveland, bro. I love Darius Garland.
Yes, sir.
They've got Donovan, dude. Jared Allen, dude.
Yeah.
The West is a Jokic, dude. Jamal
Oh.
Murray.
Yeah, the Nuggets.
Nuggets
What? All right. What do you think about Dame though? Like, is he Portland forever?
He's Portland forever. That's respect.
You got to respect that.
But you gotta also look
He
at.
needs a piece.
He needs a piece, but I feel like he knows the deal, bro. Like him and Bradley Beal know the deal. Like their teams are bad, but like their teams are they're
But
like
they're thugging it out.
Not only that, like you can say thugging out, and they seem like respectable guys, but these teams like they're not attracting the free agents, so they're just throwing these guys like $55 million a year.
Oh. Yeah.
Who in their right mind is gonna be like, I don't want to be here no more? Like, I'm sorry, dog. That money's crazy.
Yeah, and
That
you're
is
not
crazy
expected
money.
to do anything.
These guys gonna have like
I don't
half
understand
a
salary
bill
cap.
by the end of like their career.
Legit.
I don't understand salary cap. It doesn't make any
Yeah, in
sense.
the NBA, I don't get it. I think it's just like the Warriors have like 4 guys making like over 20 million.
It's all fake.
I think it's just
all
I think it's just like the owner who's just like
The owner,
because these guys
if
are
they have bread.
billionaires. Like they have bread. It's like
Yeah.
legit bread.
and they make so much money off of these games.
Ridiculous.
Dude, especially in the yachts.
Yeah. NBA.
Sure.
I was trying to go
paychecks
to
are
a
crazy.
finals game, dude. They were like
Oh.
$1,000 a piece.
Jeez. In
So
the
he-
God.
It's like
Catch
I
me not
need
doing
it,
that.
but like not really.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. My 75-inch plasma screen
Sounds
shows a good
pretty
picture
nice, bro.
that I already paid for.
Yes, sir.
But
But
Smoke
to-
a number while you're watching it. Too, you know?
yeah,
Who cares?
God
Who
forbid
cares?
you can't do that in the garden.
God forbid.
Not anymore.
T-Bag, could I per chance get the dongle? So
I would love if
I
you took
could.
my dongle.
because Delair, we have another segment on here. We're doing a little music trivia. We're gonna play some songs for you. You're gonna have to guess the artist and the song.
Let's try it, bro. I'm terrible with song names.
Oh well.
There's some freebies. There's some freebies. Don't you worry.
Freebies? I'm about to get some people pissed off. Man.
Nah, you chilling. You chilling. What's good? What's good? What's good? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why'd you switch it?
So you can use the dongle.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. But yeah, how well do you know music?
Yeah,
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out how well you know music.
We gonna find out. Shout out Goldfish, by the way.
Shout out Goldfish. All right. Here we go. Oh, do not give me that advertisement.
No free ads.
Why am I using YouTube?
Yeah, shout out Cheez-Its too. And Goldfish.
I'm no longer using
Goldfish or
YouTube.
Cheez-Its?
Yeah, they never both because they never switched up, bro. All these candies, these snacks that have been like damn, they're all like these I love Cheetos, but like they're switching it up too much. Like,
Hot Cheetos.
like Cheez-Its were like, nah, we're gonna sell the same Cheez-Its forever.
I love
And
that.
Goldfish,
and they're
that's what I'm
gasoline.
saying. You know what I mean? So respect.
Yeah, respect. Give it up. Give it up.
That's through the mud right there.
All right, here's
Yeah,
song
got out the
one.
mud.
Here we go.
Yeah, Drive slow, Kanye West. Hey.
Wow, off the
Easy
dome
one.
piece.
Easy one on the
Off
first
the
one.
dome
Easy.
piece.
That's lemon
Yeah.
squeeze.
Can we get a sum for him?
Count it.
That's
Like
one.
fiend,
That's
man.
2
That's
points.
one.
That's 2
That
points
little
right
bit's
there.
fire. That you guys got right there.
That's 2 points right there.
Lemon
All right,
squeeze.
all right. All right, we gotta stop playing
We
that
might have to
before we
start
get
spitting on that, John.
copyright. Yeah, these are all instrumentals, by the way. So you gotta lock in right now. All right, here comes the next one. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. I didn't have these pre-prepared. That's wrong of me.
But hey, he's 1 for 1 now. 1 for 1.
Oh, this is not it. Whoops-a-daisy. That is not it.
I sound like Kill Bill for a second. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun.
We can't say any more, else you're gonna figure it out.
Is that Push?
No. Do you want me to tell you who it is?
Wait. Yeah, tell me who that is.
That's Cuddy. So
That is Cuddy.
yep.
Shout out, Cuddy.
Do you know the
Shout
name
out
of the
to
song
Cuddy.
though?
It's off Rager too, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm.
You are correct.
Is it? It's not the We Get It, We Love It.
No. It's These Worries with Mary J. Blige.
Oh, banger.
That is a
Banger.
banger.
Dude,
Shout
I miss
out.
that Cuddy, dude.
Shout out the
That
old
Cuddy,
Cuddy.
I miss
fantastic.
that Cuddy.
Hey, he's got some new stuff that's still pretty good.
Side.
It's alright.
He's alright. He's alright.
All right, let's
All
get
right,
let's
all
get
right.
let's get into the next one.
One for two.
I gotta pass.
You gotta pass.
Yeah, right now, yeah. Why is it taking so long to get to this?
I don't know what this is, but it's beautiful.
Nah, you know this is. I'm gonna say it, and you're like, ah.
I don't know the name.
Nah, you know it.
This shit sounds fire with the crickets in the background.
OD. Go off, Ryan.
Do you want me to give you a name?
Give me like a lyric or something.
I can't because I feel like it's gonna give it away.
All right, well, yeah, just run it. I took the L.
All right, so it's Post Malone.
I'm not hip to the posty like
You're not hip to Posty like that.
Not like that.
This is Feeling Whitney.
Yeah, this is
Feeling Whitney by you know
a Posty fan.
Yeah,
would
is
know
that-
it, but
That's
Posty fan would know
that's
it.
definitely his posty with because I remember he would want to do shit with like the Fleet Foxes. He definitely wrote that shit.
He's
with the
got a
Fleet
song with the
Yeah,
Three
yeah.
Foxes, yeah.
That sounds something like Fleet Foxes ish right there.
But no,
Fire.
that's a great one. But here's we got another one. This one I think you'll get. Let's run it back. Let's see what you got.
Let's pay it.
This one's kind of hard,
This
but
shit entertaining.
you knew it off the bat.
yes, sir.
What is this song? Oh, it's Mac.
Yep. I'm the same shit. Ain't it?
This ain't Jet Fuel, is it?
Nope, but it's on that same album.
Yeah, this album is unreal.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Shout out Swimming.
Swimming. Shout out.
Big shout out.
Speed's so crazy.
This is Conversations Part 1.
Conversations.
Yep.
Dude, that album, I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't really like Mac until that album.
Wow.
You
I don't
didn't
know
like the
why.
Kids album? All right, perfect. We're back. All right, so we're still doing the music trivia right now, and here is the next song. We're gonna play it right now.
Let's hear it.
I 1 for 4 right now.
No, you're like 2 for 4.
You know, pass it. That's what I'm saying. Yo, Metro on the beat. Oh, this is I can take it. You can't. I can take a joke. Can't take
a joke.
By
By
Drizzy Drake.
Okay.
By Drizzy Drake.
Got it.
Dude, this was like
Count
that
it.
one song that I was like, yo, that was a sleeper on that album for like when
Sleeper.
it first dropped.
Big sleeper.
Yeah, it was.
That whole
It
album,
really
I think,
was.
is heat.
Yeah, I think that
Scorpion's
album.
Heat.
I've been thinking about that lately. That album definitely got slept on.
That album got slept on. But all right, here's the next one. Let me know what you think.
I'm lost.
This one's kind of a hard one.
Yeah, I have no idea. No clue.
I told you there's some curveballs. Some layups, some curveballs. Do you want a hint?
I want to see if I can just like guess the artist off of the product.
Guess the artist.
What year? Around.
2017, I think it came out. Maybe 2019.
Kurt Cobain.
Let me look
Is
it up.
Is it Future or Uzi maybe?
It came out in 6 years ago, so 2016.
Who is? I have no idea.
This is The Weeknd.
Real.
Oh, shout out. He stole your sound.
Yes, he's still.
Stole your sound?
That song Might Not by The Weeknd.
Damn.
Yes.
That
it's
production
fun.
doesn't sound like The Weeknd to me.
It doesn't. It's different, but it bops.
Yeah.
All right, here we got another one. Getting to the next one. Let's see what you think.
Posty would have torn this up. Was it Posty?
No.
He would have torn this.
He would have torn this up. I'm just saying.
T-Bag, you give him a hint.
Wait a minute.
It's November. Where the fuck is Rod Wave?
Is it Rod?
That's
Rod.
right.
Bro, I was thinking Rod Wave. I'm not
Rod
gonna
Wave
tell.
by your side. Yes, sir.
All right, so something
Rod Wave's a hit.
you should know.
Okay.
I don't know what you think. You like Rod Wave?
I don't like know his songs, but I love
I'm just like a super fan.
He's
I-
amazing.
Yeah,
Rod
I
Wave
love that.
slaps.
That's
Rod
awesome,
Wave
dude.
slaps.
Rod
He's so
Wave
good.
does
Yeah,
slap.
the
He slaps.
Bice love Rod. We
We're
have
big
a
fans.
Dude.
we got a little extra video. Well, check it out. I'll send it. I'll send it to you. Don't worry.
Rod's nice.
Rod's nice. He's nice with it.
I like the big guy soul trap. Dude.
Yes.
my God.
Moray or whatever.
That's
So-
him. That's him.
Rod Wave's that dude. Bro.
Yes, sir.
But all right, let's get into this next song. I think you'll get this. Hopefully, you'll get the band. I think.
Oh yeah, bro. This is fucking the Bice.
The Bice.
This is Nirvana, man.
This is Nirvana. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fire! I knew it.
Heart shaped box.
Heart shaped box. Wow. I thought that was gonna be a hard one, but you got that easy.
Yeah, you know band.
That shit stopped.
All right, that's perfect. All right. We're gonna get into the next
Okay.
one.
Okay.
Shout out.
Hopefully, this doesn't play the song.
I used to live out west in a collective.
Yeah, this is
I used
fucking
to-
Dominique, right?
This is Dom Fike.
Dominique.
Wow,
Fike,
off-
dude.
What's the name of the song?
Something Collective.
West Coast Collective.
West Coast
West
Collective.
Coast Collective,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
about like him fucking living a halfway house, some shit. Like that.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
knows him.
Dom's nice.
He was
dude.
so
Dom
nice
Fike's
on the
nice,
guitar,
bro.
dude.
Yeah, it sounds banging, bro.
Song.
That's all
I
bang.
like just
Shout
shout
out
out to
Dom
him,
Fike. Shout out Dom Fike. Can we get a?
Shout out. Shout out.
No, that song is one of my favorites. I love that. This one,
I just like did that. What did that do?
Oh, you just turned it off.
you turned it off. You can turn it back on.
How you doing?
There we go. How you done? How you
We chilling.
done?
We chilling.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, do you make your own beats from scratch?
I'm squizzy scratch, dude. Every single.
Because
time
I seen a couple beats up on the YouTube that
Oh yeah.
we might
that's
have to
OG.
spit a few bars
Oh,
on.
dude, I ain't spitting. No, that's you can spit.
Oh,
for
we
sure.
saw. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But here,
But-
let's get this quick. We got 2 more left, so let's get them
All
done.
right, let's hear 'em.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what you think.
Someday. What?
No,
No, it sounds like
it
something.
sounds like
That sounds a lot like Someday.
These are Kanye drums, no?
No, it's not a Kanye song.
Who is it?
This is Tame Impala.
Oh, I'm just getting. I should be more hip to Tame.
I thought you were gonna
See,
be hip
I-
to Tame.
I'm not hip to him at all, so
I'm hip. To
we're in the
Tame.
same boat.
He's nice. He's nice. He's
That's
nice.
that song's
I fuck
feels
with
like we
Tame.
only go backwards.
He's nice.
He's nice with
His
it.
production is like I like. See,
Outstanding.
I don't like. I'm terrible with names, but I'll listen to Tame Impala like when I need inspiration or some shit. I'll just like throw like one of his albums on, and I'll just like
Yes, sir.
Always fire. It's always fire.
hit the bowl real
Strides
quick,
is obviously
Yeah,
the
this
just
one.
get in the mood.
Facts.
All right, but last one, best one. I think you'll get this one. This one's a big song.
Red Hot Chili.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of this song?
Mm-mm,
Oh,
I
is this,
wish you saw.
Is it like Snow?
Close, but not Snow.
Is that a different song?
That is a different song. They sound kind of similar though. Don't leave you in.
With the Bice, I share this lonely.
I have no idea what the name of that
Scar
song is.
Tissue.
Scar Tissue.
Oh,
Scar Tissue. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah, I would
I
never
think
know that
that's like
song.
the first Chili Pepper song I think I've ever heard. That song's a banger.
That song's banger. I did not keep track, but I think you did pretty good. There's
Yeah,
some
I
good
don't
ones
think
that
I
you
passed,
shocked
but
me on.
That was a good educational moment for you, boy. Like,
No, that's good though.
yeah, that was great.
That's
stuff,
hard.
Though.
Those were some of them were curveballs.
Give it
so
up.
Give it up. Give it up. Seriously.
But next we got?
That's really all we got for questions for you, Delair.
Sick.
So
Although-
legit, we got some more, but do we want to give the career updates? Do we want to?
Yeah.
Do you want to give him his shine?
Yeah, take a shot. Take it.
So we just want to say thank you for coming on the pod. You know, thank you for giving us this shot. You know, so we always want to make our guests have their moment to shout themselves out. Tell the people what's going on in the
Yeah,
world.
So,
the people want to
man.
know.
I'm just in my journey as an artist, just
Let's go.
trying to find my sound, trying to
Eat these goldfish.
trying to eat these goldfish,
Hell yeah.
chill with the boys,
Yes,
just
sir.
trying to experiment. But you know, give me a follow, give me a subscribe.
Sir,
Where
Where's
can
going
they
on?
find it? Where can they find it?
Find me on all music platforms on
Hell yeah.
YouTube under Delair77. That's DELAIR77.
Let's go. The
Don't forget
numbers.
it. Don't forget it.
And yeah, I mean,
And we're gonna link all that. Don't you worry.
That'll
It'll be
come
in the
up on- that'll
description.
pop on the
All
screen.
that.
Click on the screen.
all the artists out there though, reach out. Let's help each other. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Reach out. we
Thank
want
you
collabs.
guys for having me, dude. This is so sick. This
Oh,
is so
thank you,
fun.
dude. It's been awesome.
It's an honor for us.
It's been
Hey,
awesome.
it's good to see you guys too.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, we're on the topic of top fives.
Yeah. In closing,
In closing.
we
In
got
closing,
a little.
we need your top 5 best supers, top 5 best artists. Give us a Mount Rushmore. Plus one.
Hoopers.
Yeah.
You know, I was at the KG ceremony when he,
Ooh.
bro,
No way.
Yeah, I
They-
remember you posted on your
That's
snap.
sweet.
bro, they
I had the chills.
Ray Allen was there. They hugged it out. So
Let's go.
I'm putting those big 3 in my top, like all 3 of them.
Dude,
Ray,
I have to
Hell yeah.
respect it.
KG, PP,
PP.
Demons.
and then like who?
That was honestly that was like the original big 3
That's a OG.
in the modern era, and it's just
That was basketball for us too.
that was
Warriors
basketball.
days, that
Like
was ball
they were
for us.
unbelievable. The defensive unit.
Yeah, that was such a unit. Dude, I might go all Celtics. That's how hard I bleed green. So
Hell
give me
yeah.
Rondo. And then, dude, I don't know if you remember this, but I loved Tony Allen.
Yes, dude. R.I.P. to his knee when after the
yeah.
whistle he went up for the dunk.
Oh, bro. TA, dude.
TA,
I
yes.
remember when you're in travel, I was like, I told my dad I wanted to rock number 42. He
Let's
was
go.
like, why? Who the hell is 42? I was like, Tony Allen. He was like, no.
Donnie out.
He's like, rock like KD or something.
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, those are like those are my favorite band. Like, but when it's all said and done, I'll have all of those jerseys.
Big Rondo
Framed
guy.
and Big Rondo guy. You kidding?
Let's go. I love Rondo.
Top 5 what was
Shout out
it?
Rondo.
Artists.
Yes, sir.
Top 5
Alright,
hours.
So,
It can be any genre, anything.
oh yeah,
Overall, top 5.
Paul Simon.
Check.
There's
Fire.
no order. Paul Simon, Kanye. I gotta throw my boy Stevie Wonder in there for sure.
Let's
Fire.
go.
Fire.
Shout out.
Stevie.
Shout out Stevie.
Let's see.
3 great choices. right
This
Solid
is-
choices.
This isn't concrete, but there's this dude. You guys know FKJ?
No, I do not.
Oh, get hit.
now. Yeah,
Nice one.
you just put me on. I'm gonna have
Yeah,
to.
we're
French
gonna have to look it
kiwi
up.
juice. FKJ. He like plays everything. It's sick. And
I'm right. Taking notes.
Take some notes.
FKJ and hold on, I gotta peep my iTunes right quick.
Yeah, what does the Spotify end of the year look like?
Dude, I don't like. Well, Marvin's nice.
Yeah. Can we get?
Marvin's nice.
Is there more music coming on the way soon?
There's more.
Your
Oh,
updates.
for me, dude, I got like. So I just make the instrumentals constantly at all
Yes,
times, and then
love
I'll
it.
do the lyrics later.
Okay.
So like I have.
something grips you.
So I have a few songs done that I'm just like I want to like mix perfectly and shit. And then,
Which you will.
Which I will.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully. And then like I have like 12 like concrete instrumentals. I'm like, yo, this is the one, and like I just want to make sure like the lyrics and like the melodies match like my love for those instrumentals.
Hell yeah.
I have, like,
Hell yeah.
You gotta
So
find
that-
that match.
And we
Yeah.
saw the music video for Far Past the Sun.
Shout out Cody Ingersoll.
Music
for
video was
shooting that
sweet.
shit, bro.
Shout out Cody.
Stolen Car Productions, bro.
Stolen Car
Those are-
Productions.
Yeah, he
baby.
went in on that, dude.
Yeah, that was a
He
dope
made that shit
video.
a movie.
That video was sick.
Yeah,
That's
it was
my guy.
legit. Shout out.
Shout out, hell yeah.
But yeah, to wrap up the top 5.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
the
interrupted.
top 5. No,
Okay,
you're
so
good.
there was one more. said yay.
So many options.
There's
That's
so
the
many
thing.
options,
There's
bro. Like,
so many goats out there.
you know what? Screw it, bro. I'm saying Akon for influence.
Let's go.
bro. Like-
Let's go. Come on.
It's your opinion, man. Hey, no one can
Influence,
take that away from you.
nostalgia.
No one can take that away from you.
Akon like really made me love music. I feel like,
Dude, he was
Akon
all
was the force.
he was the force. He
Put
was the
some respect
force,
on
bro.
his name.
Dude, that's
Put
what we
some
would listen to at like 8th grade dances in the
Dude,
Civic
he's
Center. Shout out to
he's got
Civ, dude.
hits.
Shout out to Civ.
Shout out
but
to
yeah,
Civ.
Akon is really that goat for me as well.
Yeah, he's a go, bro.
I have to
Yeah,
agree.
hits,
I'm
dude,
locked up.
Yes.
Don't matter, bro.
They won't let me
Don't
out.
Nobody wanna see you together,
but it don't matter, no, because I
She's
got
supposed to make you tear up.
Yeah, dude.
No,
like,
Akon's fire.
I just got the chills.
He's fire.
Unbelievable.
So you said you're a big alternative fan, right?
Yeah.
Have you heard of the band Cage the Elephant?
Oh yeah, that was like an OG alternative band for us when we were like.
OG.
Cage the Elephant has a special place in my heart. I think they're my favorite band.
Really?
I think their music. I just love their music. I know some people are kind of like.
Nah, I fuck with Cage.
Some people kind of
dude.
like shit on them.
Cage.
I definitely
I don't know
like, stopped
why.
following them, but I definitely should see what's going on.
Their most recent album that came out like a few years ago, Social Cues, really good. Really good. I
dude,
highly recommend you listen to that.
I definitely had like a Cage moment for sure. Like,
On
Yeah.
my phone screen, I have.
They had a song on Madden, I believe.
yeah, where do I know?
Smellophobia, baby.
Is that like something
That's
came
got
out,
Cage. That's got Cigarette Daydreams on it. It's got Come a Little Closer. It's got.
What was like that song though that Cage had? Like, what was like they had that one song.
I feel like that's Cigarette Daydream.
Like
I
an
feel
OG banger.
everyone knows Cigarette Daydreams. Cigarette.
I don't know. Cage is fire.
Daydreams. Cage is great.
So
They're
what
such a
do
good
you
band.
fuck with genres? You seem like you got post and fucking.
I listen to literally everything.
He's got a lot.
I absorb shit like a sponge because music, like we talk about music, it just like I don't know. It gives me something. Like if I live in a world without music, that's a depressing world, and I'd kill myself.
What?
Like literally, I would not be able to do it.
You
And
like alternative stuff?
I listen to everything. Yeah, I love.
Dude, peep Toro. Do you know Toro Moore?
I do not know.
Oh my god, peep him.
That's crazy. I'm gonna have to look into it.
He's an alternative artist, and he's also like I'm fairly certain Tame's done something of this too, where like he'll work with rappers. Like Toro was also on like Travis Scott's like his last album, Astro World. And shit.
No
Like, he's
kidding.
done
That's
production
dope.
shit. I love shit like that because like
The collabs, when people can mix two different types of like vastly different genres that you think should never mix, and they do it well. That's like lightning in a bottle. And
I
it's
heard
like,
Drake and Taylor Swift are working on a collab.
that would make
Just
sense.
a
in
rumor,
weird
though.
way.
that could ball. They could ball with that. But yeah, I mean, I listen to things from Cage. I listen to things like Journey. I listen to things
Shout
Red
out
Hot
to
Chili
Cool.
Peppers. I listen to Travis Scott. I listen to Lil Uzi. I like. People will try to be like, "Oh, that's not music." And it's like, what do you mean? Like people like shit on like
No,
certain
that's
artists like that.
beeswax.
That music isn't music. And it's like
That's
it's a sound and like yeah, like you. It's okay not to like things. Like if you don't like country, you don't like country. I'm a big
Exactly.
country fan. I enjoy country. But like if you don't like it, you don't like it, and it's just like your thing.
Dude.
But like that doesn't mean you can't say that music is bad
Bro,
because
exactly. Yo,
all
Jake.
music
There's
is
great
fantastic.
country songs.
Dude,
Yeah.
Jake said something when we were mad. My boy Jake said this when we were mad young, and it stuck with me forever, dude. We were talking about like what makes bad music. Like what makes music good? It's like if people listen to it, then it's
Pop
technically-
culture.
You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Like if it's got an audience, then who
Absolutely.
would you say that's shit music? And like I was saying
Yeah.
about pop music, like I feel like every musician like goes to the face of like pop music. It's all mainstream, or like I'm underground, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But nah, dude, that shit's like crazy. How the way you can connect with motherfuckers.
People shit on
Facts.
Nickelback, dude, and I fuck with Nickelback. Don't stop shitting
I think
on
it's just
Nickelback.
fun. I think it's just like one of those.
Stop it.
It's just like a fun thing. To shit
I
on
think it's just a
Nickelback.
meme now. I think
Everyone
it's just a
knows
meme now.
that.
Nickelback
Yeah.
slaps. Listen to some Nickelback. Shut up. Jesus. I love Nickelback.
They got some
Nickelback's
heat,
great. They got some heat, dude.
They
got
got
some
heat.
heat.
They got heat.
I like Nickelback. Shoot, yeah. Cheer me in the comments, pussies. I
Yeah,
don't give
jump
a
in the
shit.
comments. Go after that man.
But yeah, I listen, dude. You look in my. So I don't have Spotify. I use an app called Musi. Shout out Musi because it's easier. It's free. I like free things. If it's free, it's for me.
Respect.
And like I have like a library of like 5,000 songs, just like all
Word.
different types of
I do
from
that
rap.
shit with YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
I was like and then go to my I have Apple Music, but I don't use it as much as I use my YouTube liked videos.
Musi is like very similar to YouTube. It's
Word.
just super easy to
Yep.
navigate, and like I just, dude, it's so easy because like they have like albums that come out like, so I can just listen to albums.
Sponsor
like,
us, by the way. No free ads.
Like,
Yeah, where you at?
Music, where you at?
Why are you sleeping on the bike?
Delair77,
Like,
he's got tunes for you.
Have you heard of Kenny Mason?
Oh, I'm not like hip, like I don't know any of his songs, but I
I'm
kept
just
seeing
starting
his
to get into
I
him.
kept seeing his name, so I like clicked on it, one of it. He just dropped an album, right?
He just dropped an album called
And I
Roughs.
was like, yo, this shit's different, bro. He's
I've
different.
been playing it nonstop because it just got me. It's
Yeah, I
hooked
need to
me.
give that a good listen.
It's
He
shout
seems
out
like one of
to
those artists where like
Collab with us.
he's like it doesn't seem like he really has like a standard genre.
No,
or,
he's.
like a
I'd put
concrete
him in
genre.
alternative, but
That's what I'm saying.
what the fuck is alternative? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But yeah,
bro.
he'll mix like hard rock with rap. He'll mix like pop with just like
Yeah.
piano melodies. Like he just mixes everything. And
Did
I
you
think he
listen
does
to
it super
Jid's
well.
new album?
Jid's new. That's where. So I've listened to
JID.
Kenny Mason before the Jid album, and then I saw his name again on the Jid album, and I was like, dude, like I need to listen to this guy. Then he dropped an album, and I was like, oh, this guy's sweet.
Yeah,
Like
I need to give
Jid
that a
put
good
me
listen
on,
for sure.
and J Cole put me on. Jid, shout out Jid, shout out J Cole,
Jid's
fire.
nice, dude.
Jid is
Yup.
nice
Yeah,
with
those
it,
are the
dude.
boys, dude.
Dude, I
J.
love his
Cole,
song with
Jid,
21.
Kenny.
Surround sound.
Oh yeah,
That
Surround
song
Sound's a banger.
box. 21 on features is automatic. His own songs, he's got some good songs, but on his own, he's not as good as on features. I swear to God, 21 is a featured demon.
21's
Yes,
just
sir.
energy, dude. The energy
It's so
he brings
good.
is
It's
fire.
so, and Jid is just so. He's a great artist. I love Jid. He's so
Dude,
good.
rap's in a good place,
right now.
dude. There's so many
It
different
is.
like subgenres to rap right now.
I think that whole rap genre is my favorite, just because there's so many different things going on there. A lot of good things as well. That,
Yeah.
like you said, it's in a good spot. I'm enjoying it. Like, what did you think of Kendrick's album?
Dude,
Good, right?
one of my dude, it's one of my favorite albums ever.
Good,
bro.
Beautiful.
Good album. Good album.
Beautiful
The
album.
shit he speaks on and like the instrumental, like, dude, I remember listening. So you guys know Mark, you know Jack Daly,
Yep.
you know Mark.
Shout out
Vincent.
Jack Daly.
Shout
Yeah,
out the boys,
the
bro.
Vinny shout
We're in a
out.
group chat and we're like, oh my god, it's out. And like, dude, I remember just like closing my eyes, listening nonstop. It's like 1:30 in the morning, work night. It was like a musical. Oh, I love
Yes.
that
It's
album.
really
bro.
good. Count Me Out is my favorite on that album. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
that song.
facts, bro.
Yeah, that's a
Love me,
great,
count me
great
out.
album right
And dude,
there.
his song, is it Silent Hill with
Oh,
Kodak?
yeah.
That
Kodak.
goes
The
so
whole Kodak,
hard.
the whole
That
Kodak-
goes so hard.
The theme that he uses with Kodak to like bring like the two different worlds together. Oh,
So good. And over the
It's a goat,
silencer,
right? Shout-
over the
give it up.
silencer beat,
yeah.
so fire, so fire.
Give it up for that.
Really good.
For Kendrick.
A lot of amazing albums came out this year. We actually did a recap on a couple pods ago about like the year in music so far.
Check it out.
Check it out. And
Go back
obviously,
and check it.
there's new music that just dropped. Like I want to talk about Kennedy's album. I want to talk about Kid Cudi just dropped an album for a movie he just made, a soundtrack.
How is it?
I enjoyed it. I'm a big Cudi fan, so I'm a little
I
biased.
was too, bro.
I'm
That's
a
the
huge
thing,
Cudi.
bro.
Did you
I
like Man on the Moon
stopped, though.
3?
No.
I love that album. That
Really,
reminded
though?
me of old Cudi. Really did.
I think a lot of like his songs sound like I don't know. I
They
feel like
sound low effort.
it's like
They sound
it sounds
low
like,
effort.
Are you
Tequila
trying,
Shot?
I'll
are
give
you
you
trying
that.
to,
Tequila Shot's
yeah, they're
fire.
a good song. Like Tequila Shot's a
Fire.
good song, but
Great
some
song.
songs I'm like, it feels like he's trying to be Travis in a way. In some songs.
I think Travis and him try to be kind of each other, maybe. I don't
Exactly,
know.
like,
Travis is a huge
Travis
Cudi
love-
fan too.
exactly.
You know what I mean? And like,
Cudi's OG. And
Cudi's got
Cudi's
more than
OG.
just Day and Night and Pursuit of Happiness. He's
Dude,
got so much more to
Man
him.
on the
and,
Moon
like,
1 and 2 are like
every single
amazing.
no
albums.
misses on those albums. No
No
misses.
misses.
I love
No
all of it.
misses.
Soundtrack
No
to My
no
Life
skips.
has like such a special place in my heart. Like that's my
Yeah,
favorite
bro.
song by him, and like that'll never change. And like
Yeah.
and like even the song music he's got with Kanye, like Ghost Town and
Like that album, right?
it's so crazy.
That brought me back to old Cudi. I was like, yes, like he finally was.
Yes.
him and
Fuck
Kanye are
everything else.
sick, dude. Like
Yeah.
Cudi montage, him together they always
Don't
just,
sleep on that.
Kids See Ghost.
Don't. Well, obviously don't. That album's fire.
Fire.
Don't sleep on Ye either.
Don't
his
Ooh.
album.
I don't think
anybody
that
sleeps on Ye.
No, but I'm saying I feel like people slept on that little album too. Like
Yeah.
I thought that album was beautiful.
Beautiful album.
And you said she
What did you think of
Yeah.
Donda? I didn't listen to Donda 2 because you had to buy that thing, and I didn't want to buy that thing. But I listened to Donda 1, and I didn't hate it.
I didn't hate it.
It was long.
I love
it was real long.
There's some songs I love. I love the idea. Of it. I just felt like lyrically, it like reminded of like me, like when I'm like just like bullshit.
It also just seemed low effort.
It seemed
effort.
low effort, like lyrically from him.
Yeah.
Low effort. I think he was just trying to put content
yeah,
out there.
The sad thing with Kanye is
I think it was bad,
I don't
though.
know how much. Yeah, definitely not bad. It's Kanye, but like
He's got some bops in there.
I don't know. I question how much he still loves music, man. Like, dude, think
I think
about,
he
like,
never
He's
changes.
got a
I
lot
think
going on.
Dude, think about.
He's just done
facts.
so much.
Yeah, but think
He's
about
done
like
so
all the
much.
old artists that our parents listened to, like the Pink Floyd and Rolling Stones, and like all
Fire
these guys.
Eagles.
Dude, they're like still performing. Like
That's so true.
There's so
Yeah.
much that these artists nowadays get into, and respect. That's sick. Like
Molly
in the
Crew
business.
was.
But like,
was
is the
doing
music
too.
gonna stick around, dog? Is the love for the
Yeah.
music gonna stick around? Like that's what
That's a good question.
I worry about.
Yeah.
That with Ye. Like he's got some. He's trying like he's president one. He's trying to be president one day. Next day he's like.
Well, I think he's got that thing, like he's got his own demons like real bad.
For
where
sure.
He's just in his bag right now and like
Yeah.
just down bad about stuff. Like he's struggling to kind of like I think
I think there's no
it's
one
an outcry.
around.
There's a struggle that he's got an internal beef with everything going on and he can't control it. He can't check it.
And nobody,
You know what I mean?
yeah, and no, everybody around him is probably like afraid to like call him out, or
And
he probably
yeah.
just doesn't surround himself by people that call
That
him
want
out.
to take care of him. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's just like in a
Yeah.
vicious cycle he can't get out of. And
He's like AB right
and
now.
And
AB, bro.
AB too. Like people like shit talk AB. People shit talk Kanye. It's like, dude, they got something going on with them that like we
Yeah.
gotta have a deeper
I don't want to like
thought
jack
about it.
the show real quick, but can I just ask you guys, especially you?
No, jack the show, please. This is more your show than
What are
ours.
you doing with Tua? If you're Tua
Oh.
and you experience what just happened, are you?
You should be
playing
fired.
again, bro?
You should be fired.
No, but are you playing
Whoever
football
did that to him.
again, bro?
Yes, you're playing football, but not.
I mean,
you're taking a break.
Again, I think
You played football for a while, like through college.
T-Bag
and
has
shit.
had shit like that.
You've had shit like that.
no,
at the hand?
No, not like that,
I've
but-
seen stuff like that happen, and
T-Bag's been hit pretty
generally,
hard.
usually stuff like that stuff looks bad, and it is.
Yeah.
Looks
Because
bad.
all head injuries are bad, but usually like that will happen, and you'll get up, and it's gonna be a bad concussion.
Yeah.
But like that's what it is. It's kind of like a UFC fighter gets knocked
UFC
out,
fighter
their
gets
arms
all
go
that all the
crazy,
time.
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
snap back. They're good. Like obviously,
Crazy.
it's not recommended
You gotta
by a
give
doctor.
you gotta give the brain time to heal, and the brain does heal. I'm assuming. Like,
Well,
Yeah,
he got it
you
back
gotta
to back is the
keep
problem.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't know,
they said
bro.
it was-
seeing that shit.
Oh,
just
he was
looked scary.
dehydrated. That's
that
why he
was
collapsed.
bad.
Yeah,
Like,
that was bullshit.
What?
But I don't know, just seeing
Get that guy on a
alone,
stretcher.
Yeah.
Give him.
this with the hands, dude.
That was scary.
no bueno.
I watched that live.
Yeah, we got short on that. It shouldn't be allowed.
It's
crazy.
But I
That's,
will
that's
say
bad coaching.
But
right
that's
there.
just foosball. That's what you gotta
that's
say.
football.
just
Like he's definitely gonna play again, but it's not out of the realm of possibilities for him to like sit out the rest of the year
Yeah.
and then play next year. I'm sure he'll be
Yeah.
back quicker just
Yeah.
because. I mean, Tua, he's definitely a loves football guy, you know.
Yeah. And he's also like up
That's
for a
why he played
contract,
again.
right? Too.
Oh yeah, contract year.
That's
all
why he
that.
played the next week because he clearly loves to play and he's gonna.
He's a
gonna
dog.
ball out
He's
whether
a-
he got hit in that or not.
Yeah.
you
He's
know
a
what I mean?
soldier. He's a soldier.
It's the
Yeah.
coach's job to say, "Hey, like slow it down. Like we know you're hungry. We know you."
Nah,
like,
the coaches in
we're
that
a
league don't
juggernaut
care.
right now.
Yeah.
The
The
coaches
coaches-
are like, you're playing.
The coaches were just like, "Yeah, go play it." And after he literally, got up,
Collapsed,
like
yeah.
was like stumbling, fell,
shit's
and they had to
wild.
carry him. And then he was like, "Yeah, he's good to go."
Yeah, after the game, they're like, yeah, his back was a little loose.
He had a back spasm that made his fucking head
I
hit
would
the
just worry
ground.
about like long term.
Yeah, long term,
Yeah,
it's
It's gonna affect him. It's gonna affect him.
yeah.
That's
There's
sick-
not a
that's
lot
sick
of
for you.
research. There's not
CT
a lot you
is
can know
harsh.
about it,
Yeah.
but because it affects a lot of different people in different ways.
Facts.
Especially if you don't let it heal and like you get fucked up again.
Right,
That's
and
when,
yeah.
like, the real like
Yeah,
brain trauma happens.
CT is no joke for sure.
But yeah, keep
are
your
you
head
doing?
up.
What are you
Heads
doing?
up football. Heads
That's
up
just wild.
football.
What am I doing? I don't know, bro. I guess like the way I looked at it is like, all right, I'm in a contract year. I could get like what quarterbacks are making like 30 mil a year, like
Yeah,
40 mil a year.
Ridiculous money.
Like I don't know if you can pass that up, and at the same time you look at motherfuckers like Junior Seau and fucking like
Yeah.
all these even AB at this point. Like
yeah.
it's just like, oh man, is it worth it?
It's not. If you can
Vontez
see the
Perfect
future,
ruined AB.
You need to get doctors. I would go straight to MIT, straight to Harvard or whatever.
Yeah.
Be like, where's the
Best
team?
doctors in the world.
Straight to
I
it.
would get them on my team. I'm like on the fucking pay bill or whatever, and just like, all right, because I would want 30 million a year, dude. That's
Yeah.
generations
Who
on
wouldn't?
generations wealth.
yeah, I think that's a lot of guys' mindsets too when it comes to it. So
Get that bag.
Yeah. But then
But-
you also look at like Muhammad Ali when he was older. And
Yeah.
he was all like Frenched up and
He
shit.
died young.
and
R.I.P.
he was the
R.I.P.
best
Muhammad.
best ever,
Best ever.
and he still
Paid the
got hit
price. Still had
that
to pay
many
the
times.
price. He had to pay the price later in his life.
But you know,
R.I.P.
Floyd's not gonna have that because he's a defensive boxer.
Yeah, no, that's low key smart.
You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
lasts
he
longer.
doesn't
He
get
can
touched.
see still winning fights.
Yeah.
but
the goat.
he's a goat. But
He's not fun to watch, but he's the goat.
Yeah.
He like outsmarted. the
No,
game.
he's not fun to
Yeah,
watch.
he
but
finessed the game.
Yeah.
Shout out Manny Pack.
Shout out, man.
Shout out Manny Pack. I just saw Manny Pack drill a 3 in a
He does it
Spanish
all.
basketball league.
He hoops.
He was
he's
playing.
a Uber.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
hoops.
He's a politician.
That's
in,
right, right?
in
Is
the
it
Philippines.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Philippines look beautiful, bro.
Hell yeah! Shout out!
I
Shout
wanna go to
out!
the Philippines. I'm not even.
Yeah, the
we
Bice.
gotta
We'll,
get- we
we'll
gotta
shoot a
get a guys.
we'll shoot a podcast out
That'd be
there.
sick, bro.
Yeah, once Barstool hires us, they'll fire us
Oh,
out.
let's go.
Nah. Once we hire Barstool,
Once we hire Barstool,
Shout out.
What up, Portnoy?
Portnoy. Shout out.
Al Presidente.
Swamp Scott.
Yeah,
you,
shout out Swamp Scott.
You see the video of Portnoy where Aaron Judge hit the home run? He's like, "Yo, look at this, it's a meatball." Man. He's throwing meat.
Yeah, pancake.
Like
Threw him a
straight
pancake.
Boston.
It's a
dude.
He gave him a
meatball.
straight, gave him a
Boston.
pancake toss.
Yeah,
I love
facts.
that shit.
But yeah, this has been a great pod.
This is a
This is
sick
sick.
pod. This
This
is
is
a
gonna be
fun
a
time.
banger.
See, like, I like having this normal, natural conversation. I feel like we could riff off each other forever, but like,
Oh,
I
for
like
sure.
I like the structured questions.
Yeah,
I
we
feel
just
like they're
playing
cool.
ball. No, that's
Yeah.
What was your
yeah.
experience on the pod? What do you
Yeah,
tell
it
the
was sick,
people?
Dude, unbelievable. Good to see the boys.
Always.
They're all back being at
Fuck
this
yeah.
house again, and just like, yeah,
Please
it's
come
good.
back on. We'll
Yeah.
we'll have
Come
you.
back
We'll have
again.
7-7 the 7-7 crew on.
In any way I
we
can
got
help
another,
you
we got
guys
another mic.
too, bro.
Get 7-7 crew on.
I mean,
Get
Next
Jake.
music video, we'll have people rocking the caps.
Yes.
If you guys get
We'll
shirts
be
or
in
some
it.
shit,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Dude,
guys can be in it, bro.
we'll
Come
be
on.
featured in a song.
We'll be dropping bars.
People don't know this. Not many. Randy plays guitar.
I do. I know
You
a
play
few
guitar?
chords. Yeah, I know a few chords.
Tell me a little something, dude.
Just throw him a little song.
I know a few chords. I know a few chords.
We'll chop it up, sample it or something.
Let's go.
I know a few chords. We'll get some. We got some in the vault.
That's sick, bro. It's good
we,
to
we
see
got
you
we got a
guys.
6-song EP coming. No, we don't, but we kind of do.
He goes, we don't, but we can.
We have the idea of it.
We have
and
ideas
all
of 6 songs.
like the songs, all that. But
Go break it down. Bro.
we're gonna.
Oh, yeah.
You never know. Stay tuned for what's coming with the Bice in the back.
Yeah.
What's coming with Delair77. Stay tuned. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to us. Like, comment, subscribe, share.
Share the
that.
Bice. Hey,
Love.
you guys know you always ride in shotty when the Bice are in the back.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for
Dude,
watching.
yes, sir, bro.
Thanks for
Hey,
coming on
watch
the show.
Delair77. Watch the Bice, dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Fire,
Like,
dude.
comment, subscribe, share us around. You know you like it.
Share
You know
us
you like it.
around.
Listen
Get
to
it
Mind
rocking.
Overloading. Listen
Love.
to Lucy. Get to Delair77. Listen to Yeesh T. Listen to 77 Key. Do the most. Fire music. Listen to it.
Love.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, that's it.
That's a Resi?
That wraps
That's
it up.
it. That
And now
wraps
we
it
just
up.
walk
Hey.
away.
Be easy now, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.
Easy now.